After last season, Seth called me complaining because he was never on TV. I said, Seth, you gotta kill something. But anyway, being as we were down here, that Southwind Whitetails, we happened to remember that old Seth did actually kill something last year that we forgot to show y'all.
More than a woman. More than a woman to me. We hog hunting, baby. More than a woman. Just blow, wind. Just blow. That's what I want you to do. Just blow hard. Hard. Right there. Get harder. Go. Do it. You ain't got it. Blow hard. God almighty, this is terrible. Boys, it's cold this morning. I mean, we're in North Florida, Live Oak, Florida, down at Southwind Whitetails, doing a little pig hunting this morning. And it's, when you leave the house and it's sleeting and snowing in North Florida, pretty good ice storm coming through. I guess this is as bright as it's gonna get all day. We try to let it get a little brighter before we do the intro and all, but I don't think it's gonna get no better. So this is it. We're here, we're in the tree, we're freezing. Got the fresh corn on the dirt. It's been a minute since I killed something with my bow. I don't know what it is. There's something about that urge that it's just, something's got to die every now and then. So we're here, we're gonna stick it out. It ain't long after daylight now, so they say your hogs usually wait till after daylight to move down here, so we're gonna see what we got coming. Hogs under the feeder. Under the feeder. Keep turning, baby girl. Keep turning. Yesterday. You want her? I can promise you this, that one did not go far. That carnivore does eat, big dog. Life at the top of the food chain is fabulous. Kato. It's a big party put down.
Smack TV is brought to you by Granger Honda, Steady Form, Lit Coolers, Black Widow Deer Lure, and Ultra Pro X.
We're Kyle and Jared Lott of Smack TV,
Each week we go into millions of homes to show you great hunting.
and we couldn't do what we do without TC Outdoors doing what they do.
It doesn't matter if your adventure takes you fishing in the local pond or on a cross-country hunt.
TC Outdoors is going to be there for you with gear, know-how, and support, just like they are for us.
They've been here for years. We know them.
And we trust them.
So come by TC Outdoors on Northside Drive. Tell them Jared and Kyle sent you.
If you are wanting to live your inner rainbow, you have got to fly with Swan Time Helicopters. They offer state-of-the-art equipment and thousands of hours of flight time. From young to old, women and men, you are sure to have a great time. Located in Blackwell, Texas, John and his staff put together an experience that you will never forget. They also offer big game and exotic hunts. Visit www.swantimehelicopters.com for booking and details.
30 years of bow hunting has taught me that when it comes to gear, there's the best in everything else. Like these tiny LEDs, these powerful sticks help me to track arrow flight, identify shot placement, recover the arrow, and find the animal. Yes, look at this. They're igniter lighted nocks from New Fletch, and I use them because they're the best, the brightest, most reliable, and they make me a better bow hunter. Light up your bow hunt with New Fletch igniter lighted nocks, the best lighted nocks, period.
I don't know what it is about sitting in the cold weather and listening to an arrow run through an animal that you've been trying to kill. It's just a great sound. Hey, hey, hey. Look what Poppy's got. A little bloody carnivore. That igniter locks. Fine piece of equipment. Fine blood right there. And what do you know? See guys, when you shoot the right equipment, you can see the hog from the spot where you shoot her. She didn't go maybe 60 yards, fell over dead. Love it. Fine hog, boy. Boy, I tell y'all what. Heck yeah. I mean, absolutely demolished that. There's no way that anything can stand that right there for sure. Tell you what, I want to first and foremost thank the good Lord for putting meat on the table for me and my family. So awesome morning, no questions asked.
One of the main reasons we were coming down here a couple weeks early and baiting is we're actually going to be trying to get John Luke his first animal ever. And so I wanted to make sure that we had everything set, come down, get look at everything. I have never hunted out of a box blind here at Southwind. So main goal, get some feeders going and make sure we got something set up for John Luke. Well, it's early February here in North Florida, and we've come down here to a good friend of ours, Mr. Jack's place, and we're gonna get some stuff set up. We'll get some hog stuff set up. Our place is flooded, but this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. I'm setting up for John Luke's first ever hog hunt, so this is gonna be a very special hunt that we're gonna be trying to set up for. So we're gonna come in here and find Mr. Jack, speak to him, and we'll go get some stuff set up. But we're gonna be down here setting up, and in a couple weeks we're gonna come back and get some hogs. So y'all hang with us.
All right, we getting this. We come down here to get this feeder ready, and Julian took the lid off and found a wasp nest under here. They're a little bit sluggish because it's cold. I didn't think it's supposed to be this cold in Florida, but we sprayed them with a little WD-40. Julian, I thought you said there was 4 of them in here, man. There's about 50 of them. Golly. Anyway, we're knocking them down. We're gonna get this feeder going, get this spot set up and ready.
They know how to rig a feeder though. That's the way to go right here.
We are having a time, like always. One of the feeders, the timer's messed up, so we were gonna rob another timer off another feeder. And this one's Phillips head instead of bolts, and I don't have a screwdriver, so we're gonna have to go find us a screwdriver. This is why you come early. We're gonna get all this stuff situated. This is part of it. Throughout the years, we realized you don't never know what's gonna happen. Jude, if you'll hold that feeder for me, I would have greatly appreciated it. You never know what you're gonna run into. That one right there is little, Chris.
I told y'all that was smaller.
Well, this is gonna be the spot where John Luke hopefully shoots his first hog. We got a shooting house back in here about 50, 60 yards away, which is perfect. We didn't want to be up too close. We're gonna be making some noise. And we're gonna get ready to go home, and we'll be back down here in 2 weeks. So while we were down here this weekend, Mr. Jack asked me, he said, hey, you know, he said, I got some really good friends coming down next weekend that want to kill a whitetail and a black buck. He said, you know, is there any way that you and Jared could come back and video? And I said, Mr. Jack, sure. So looks like we're gonna be coming back down here in a week to do some videoing for Mr. Jack.
So why does Whitetail Edge use Black Widow deer lures? It's 100% pure whitetail deer urines. It's never brown or broken down. Black Widow deer lures are always fresh, collected and bottled within 24 hours of collection to guarantee freshness. So why should you use Black Widow deer lures? Because it works. Visit www.blackwidowdeerlures.com.
The steady form will increase your accuracy, confidence, and allow you to extend your range. The steady form is an essential tool for every bow hunter to help eliminate form breakdown when it counts the most. The steady form was designed to give your bow hand a consistent anchor point each and every time.
I'm Carrie Wells, and I shoot the steady form.
We're Smack TV, and we put our trust in the steady form pork eliminator.
Steady form will increase your accuracy, confidence, and will allow you to extend your range, guaranteed.
Whether you are an outdoorsman, adrenaline enthusiast, or just want a camera to capture everyday activities, Ultra Pro X has you covered with full HD point-of-view action cameras and a large selection of accessories. All cameras come with a LCD viewing screen, multiple accessory mounting kits, waterproof housings, and a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. Our cameras film in 1080 HD with 4K models available at a fraction of our competitors' prices. Visit your local Ultra Pro X retailer or visit www.ultraprox.com and share your next adventure in full HD.
All right, well, Jack called me and said, hey, Jared, he said, I know Kyle and them are coming down next week, but I've got 2 of my clients and good friends, Luke and Rick, that are going to be down here next weekend. Would you like to come down and video them? I was like, sure, I'll come down and video them. He said, and to top it off, how about this? You come down a day early and see if you can't get on some of the hogs.
Well, y'all have not seen me much on this season, mainly because I produce and film for other shows as well, and quite frankly, I just didn't have any time during deer season to really hunt. But deer season is over, and I'm at my favorite place in the world, and that's Southwind Whitetails. And guess what? The feeder just went off, and I've got piles of hogs around me. So, here's me killing hogs at Southwind, because that's just what I like to do. There's just something about hog hunting that just, man, it's just awesome. Here comes the bees, here comes the bees. Was terrible. I mean, I know we got them in the tree, but you cannot fool a hog's nose. That wind is blowing dead dead straight to that feeder. As long as they were on the other side of the feeder, they were good. But once they got on this side, I was done for. Dang. That guy didn't blow up too bad until he's back. Oh yeah, we got. Here comes a big. The problem is it's downwind as well. Every freaking one of these pigs was coming downwind.
All right, so it's just a terrible wind to hog hunt out of this stand, and it's really the only stand that I want to booger up, being that I do know that Kyle and John, Luke, and Chris are coming back next weekend. So Rick's here. We're fixing to try to get on a black buck.
We're here at Southwind Whitetails, and I am attempting to go for my first black buck. I have my eye on a particular black buck, and I believe he's going to come back and accommodate us.
But I would definitely wait for him to get as close and be as still as possible.
All right, so after sitting for a little while, and these scimitars keep playing with us, the black buck couldn't give us a shot, but yet these scimitars, they keep walking right in front of us. So I'm sure before the end of this weekend, Rick's gonna change his mind and he's gonna go after the scimitar.
Smack TV is brought to you by Igniter Lighted Nocks by New Fletch Archery, Be the Tree, TC Outdoors, Dead End Game Calls, Brute Buck Outfitters, Seymour Pete, SnakeLook.com, Sniper Hoglights, and Black Eagle Arrows.
You could be driving a Honda. You could be driving a Honda. Oh yes you could. Driving a Granger Honda. A Granger Honda. Oh yes you could. Oh I like my Honda. My Granger Honda. Oh I like my Honda. I love my Granger Honda. You could be driving a Honda.
I like what the guy said.
Like I was telling you guys, when hunting big game and predators, having the wind in your favor is not always an option. Be the Tree has got you covered. Introducing a revolutionary multi-layer cover scent system made with natural ingredients found all across North America. Be the Tree, redefining scent identification.
To watch more and check out all our products, go to BeTheTreeLLC.com.
All right, so Kyle made it in, and he's going to go with Rick, and I'm going to go with Luke, because there's nothing better than watching a monster whitetail hit the dirt.
That's a sheer buck. He's looking at us though.
Well, Mr. Rick, we've been sitting here all afternoon trying to get him a black buck. And he looked over at me and said, you know what, I think I'm tired of sitting. And in my head I said, oh, that's a good thing, because I got about an hour and 10 minutes before dark, and I'm gonna go kill a hog.
Oh, yo, Mr. Rick, I got tired of sitting, so
Wish me luck. Feeders already went off. Sounded like I ran some hogs off when I got in here, but anyway. Let's see what we can do this afternoon, see if we can't get us a hog down. Pigs right here. Pig's dead right there. Oh, baby. That pig didn't run 15 yards. Yeah, baby. Well, I'm glad I came down here and had this spot baited. It worked out perfect for me. Didn't take long. Got me a nice pig on the ground. Hey, that's the first hog that I've killed with the bipolar broadhead, and definitely impressed with it. All right, so I just shot this hog, and y'all see that igniter glowing green. And as you can tell, it is still glowing. Why? Because one of the best things I love about my igniter lighted knock system is it cannot be turned off when it goes through an animal. The only way to turn this lighted knock off, which is very simple, you just pull the knock out, take the light stick, and pull it. It's that simple, but it will not go off when you shoot an animal. And that is a key feature that you need in a lighted knock. So hey, use promo code SMACKED for $10 off your order of these igniter lighted knocks, 3-pack for $14.99.
Hey, it's the last afternoon. Luke's got to go home in the morning. We got to make it happen. So I said, Luke, I've always had great luck at the back of this little pivot. So let's go sit in this ground blind, and hopefully the big buck that I know is in this area will walk out.
Come on, the papa. You should have done the rangefinder for a camera. I think he smells like come here, deer. You gonna shoot him? I'm on him, so whenever.
Big freaking deer.
That is a monster deer. Look, there's axes. I'm just kidding.
Edit that out.
Man, that is a good deer. That is a good deer.
Man, what an experience. That buck came from all the way at the back of that clear cut. We could see him coming across. We was not sure if he was going to make it into shooting range before it got dark, but man, Luke laid the hammer down, and what an awesome buck.
Holy moly.
That's a deer there, boys.